think we are good to go. Wow. Hello, everybody. It's time. I have with me a cat. He has decided to... Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... Welcome. It's Monday. The cat has decided to make an early appearance. So yeah, as agreed, Friday, to celebrate... Thank you for the head pats. To celebrate the streamiversary, we agreed upon Pajama Isla today. So here we are. We're gonna do some cozy, comfy art ASMR. I already have cat with me. I'm transferring all of the head pats to the cat. He's right here. Oh, his little face. Look, you can see his little face. So yeah, I do believe that I have... Okay, so I've adjusted the levels on my mics. So I'm actually talking... Hello, welcome everybody. I'm actually talking very softly, but we should be able to have some good, like proper ASMR type stuff. Should be very good. But yeah, welcome in everybody. It's Monday. It's Pajama Monday. Please put him on the stream. I don't want him up on the desk. I don't want my cat up on the desk. We can see a bit of his snoot every now and again. You might hear him purring. Maybe. He doesn't usually purr that loudly. Yes. But yeah, welcome in everybody. We're gonna try to do maybe 2 hours of uninterrupted, no break ASMR art. That was the plan. And then we have Cato here. But yeah, I have this super top secret project that I want to get more work done. Today we're going to be doing inking, which, Kitty, you're adorable, but also like oh, look at his little face. Oh, are you trying to get in the way of me doing art? This is not... Don't eat that. It's a Felix stream now. Look, it's a cat. So yeah, he's gonna be helping us today. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Did you guys have a good weekend? Let me quickly do a test. Can you guys hear the scritchy scratchy? Thank you. I could actually like put down my arms so it doesn't look so weird whenever I'm drawing. But I like my shark. Felix is usually very snuggly. The difference is that he... Look at him reaching his little arms across the stream. Oh, was that cat purrs? Oh, don't get up on the desk, please. That is prohibited action, sir. Sir, please. Sir, that is prohibited action. Please get off the desk. Thank you. Weekend is spent on the Destiny raid. Oh, how was that? Oh, he is gone. Yeah, he likes to lay on my drawing arm, basically whenever I'm trying to work. It's very not helpful. Honestly, a weekend spent playing a video game that you like, it's like a solid use of a weekend. What are the dad jokes? I think today we're going to focus on just doing art today. $20 hours in game. Okay. It was a wild ride. Is that like a good it was a wild ride or like a bad it was a wild ride? In a good way. Okay. Okay, so there's some talk about a weird difficulty curve. But also it was good, so that's good. It's a shark. Yes. Wait, what are we waiting for? Thank you for the head pats. I mean, look, I can put the shark down and then, do like this. But the shark is cute, right? You guys are okay if I do some illusion things. So I'm holding the shark and I'm drawing, right? Like you're cool with that, right? It's not gonna freak you out, right? Right? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Guys, we have a first time chatter. Can we get some more welcomes in chat, please? So, like I said, today we're going to be doing some ASMR. We're going to ink the top secret project. Suspension of disbelief issues. Do I need to put down the shark? Chat, are you going to make me put down the shark? The shark stays. Excellent. Okay, so we're gonna get right into it then. I have cat hair all over me now. Okay. It's everywhere. Okay, so as for tradition, we're going to be using Deleter Black for inking purposes. I have my special ink containment unit here. If you spill ink once, oh my gosh, there's so much cat here. If you spill ink once, then you start putting your ink wells in containment units, just in case. It's cheating. I mean, look, we can put it down if this makes you guys uncomfortable. We can do this, but also like, shark, you gotta. Okay. You're also probably going to start out using a G nib dip pen. I haven't actually switched this out since the last time we did an inking thing, so we're gonna see if this works. As a matter of fact, I should probably get another bit of scratch paper. Put me in containment? What did I do? I'm not gonna spill things everywhere. No, we're just doing ASMR today, chat. Do you see the shark's eye? It moves. He has the googly eye. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Happy Pride Month to everybody. Spoiling. Oh. I was gonna say, I'm not an SCP. I don't need containment. Okay, I'm actually gonna move Tim out of the way as well, because we need maximum, like, elbow room. Oh! Hello? Guys, we have a first-time chatter. Can we get some more welcomes in chat, please? Where's the hammer? No hammer during ASMR. We're doing very chill, very good things. Okay, let us begin, shall we? See if we can collect some ink. Thank you for the head pats. So yeah, one of the big things that I'm considering getting a couple of new ASMR mics, just because I believe the sound floor on these is not very good. Okay, I might actually need to get a new. I might need a new nib. I think I broke this one. So the thing with these, I've put ink in this, but it's not drawing. They are disposable. So I think I've actually used this one too much. all of the super disruptive redeems should be turned off. But don't worry, they'll be back tomorrow. Okay, I need a new thingamabob. Let's see. Okay, how loud is this going to be? That's the question. I have a fancy containment unit full of various nibs and things. Let me dig this out. Hold on. So I have two small condenser mics for my ASMR drawing setup, and they honestly they were very, very cheap. The sound floor on these is not very good, so I think I just want to get some more of these, but like better quality. But yeah, as for like specifics, I'd have to do some research and actually get like figure out what I actually want, right? Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I pick you. Come here. Thank you for the brain cells. Okay, back into the containment unit. Put this back over to here. We need our clean off our old nib just so that we don't get ink everywhere. You know, I've always wondered about that rhyme, the eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. Why would you want to catch a tiger by the toe? I feel like that would, like, if anybody has been around cats for any length of time, if you touch the toe beans, you're gonna get mauled. At least that's how it is with my cat, right? Although, to be fair, if you had the chance to, like, squish a tiger's toe bean, you probably would, right? Hold on. Your cat lets you squish the toe beans? I'm so jealous. Honestly, there's better like rags and stuff. You could use actual like tissues. I use what I have on hand. Okay. I've pulled this out of the nib holder. You are going to sit in there with the ink. We're going to put in our new nib. There we go. Alright, let us see if this will work. Oh, is that what that's from? Oh no, really? Oh no, oh no. Today I have learned that is a wow. That's really what that's from? Ah. Did I call the case containment cell? Yes. I mean, look, we contain the ink in a box for this purpose. Many, many things must be contained in the art world. Little did you know. I think I might need some more ink soon, too, actually. Okay. Oh, okay, we've got writing. Alright, so what's the plan? We need to probably start over here. You were just working. Why are you no longer working? Excuse me? Well, I did have plans to work on this today. Hold on. Stand by, everybody. Okay, why are you not working now? It is a fountain pen. These are very satisfying to draw with when they work. So, I don't know. Why are you doing this? Excuse me? Hello? Okay. Okay, confirming it's working. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. The paper sounds good? Excellent. Honestly, that's really what I wanted to show off today. Or actually be able to hear it, right? Okay, can I... Let's see. The goal is to not smear this ink. It's very important. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to ink all of the outlines with the G nib, right? Dip. And then I think we're going to use a Maru nib. Oh, what are you doing? Is there a hair in here? What is that? What is that? Oh no. Anyway, we'll do tiny details with a smaller type of nib. Does this shark have a name? Not really. We do have a fish named Tim. We have another fish named Tam. This little guy was... what was his name? Clawford. He had another name. I'm trying to remember. Oh gosh. The shark should be Tom. You know what? That works. I think our shark can be named Tom. Julius. Okay, there we go. Julius Crabford. Thank you for the head pats. Out of curiosity, how would you go about learning art as a total beginner? So, my first suggestion would be draw things that you like. You like sexy anime ladies, right? Because who doesn't? You want to learn probably anatomy. You want to focus a lot on that, right? Me? I'm the mom? No, I'm like the cool wine aunt. But no, so I would focus on doing anatomy studies. But how do you do anatomy studies? Well, it's basically the art of learning to break down complex shapes into simpler shapes. Okay, so what do I mean by that? I have a random pen. So there's a couple of different styles for this. You could have a bean for like the torso and then the hips. But there's a lot of, like, you draw a circle for the shoulder, you draw like a cylinder for the arm, then you have the elbow, then you have another cylinder for the forearm, right? Beans. There's a lot of beans in art. There's also there's this train of thought where you can draw people based on beans. Then there's a more complex way to visualize it where you draw the rib cage as like a box and you break down your shapes you break down complex shapes into simpler shapes. So you have a rib cage that's a box, then you have your circles, then your cylinders. So honestly, learning how to break things down into simple shapes would be like your step one. Cylinder goals. Yes. There's actually a lot of things that, let's see. Okay. So like you have your fancy ink cartridge, right? Well, what is this? This is a cylinder with like more complicated cylinder shapes. You learn how to draw a cylinder, you can draw this. And it's the same thing with like hands and fingers, right? Basically a finger is just, let's see, draw like the knuckles like this. You draw cylinders, the knuckles. So yeah, that would be my first advice, is being able to break things down into smaller, simpler shapes. But if you like doing landscaping, it's kind of a different thing. Perspective is a little bit different. This is a very nice pen. I keep drawing with it because it's very smooth. I think we're getting distracted, everybody. That was so loud. Sorry. Is there a behavior that makes the shark's eye move? Well, I mean, it's a googly eye, so just the physics aren't turned up very much on the eye. So the mics are actually very close. So what happened was it was air movement. It was a lot of air movement. Or maybe this paper that I'm using is just really heavy. heavy with secrets. Not really. Okay, we are ASMR. I was sidetracked. I mean, that's not hard. It's not hard to get me to be sidetracked. Thank you for the brain cell. Same. I really hope she does. I could actually. I should send her a picture of a shark. For reasons. Okay, so I think this hair overlaps like this. Okay, make sure that we don't accidentally smear random ink. Very important. You know what? I'm actually not. Okay, so for generally, if you go to a convention, you get sick, right? I made it my business that weekend to wear a mask the entire time. I used liberal amounts of like hand sanitizer. So yeah, I was very careful. I don't get sick too often. Like I have allergies, so like that's about it. Oh my gosh. No, you should look. I can't take that from you. You just made the best like aquatic themed Valentine. I feel like giving somebody a shark picture and telling them there's something very special about you. Like that's a beautiful Valentine. You gotta get on that, man. You gotta market that. Ride the tide. I mean, that's fair. I wonder if we should. We'll have to be careful with Perry's little antennae. I'm actually really wondering if my hand is blocking all of the sound to one of the mics. It's not too bad. Who am I drawing? Yeah, so this is me. This is D the Sphinx. and this is Perry Indigo. Can we actually get a shout out for both D and Perry? So at Off Kai, we basically walked around like this. It was the fire hazard formation. It was very powerful. Yeah, I just wanted to draw it. Excellent. Oh my gosh. Okay. Permit me, really quickly, to brag about my friends that I know. Are you ready? You guys ready? So D, absolutely amazing. Debuted her giant Huaman model not too long ago. She's actually pushing for partner right now. If we can swing it, we're gonna. Well, okay, she's not streaming today, so tomorrow, if we can swing it, we're gonna raid her, see if we can pump those numbers up, and get her to heckin' partner. It's gonna be amazing. And then Perry, oh my gosh, heckin' gamer. I don't know if you have seen. She can just, yeah. The links for the friends. If you scroll up in chat, we do have shout outs for them. They should be right there. But yeah, like Perry is the most casual, chill, like skilled gamer that I know. She fights like boss creatures in Souls games and is just rambling on about just the wildest stories. It's amazing. Super comfy, very chill. Right? Okay, so let's see. I think probably at this point we should. Oh, we have one more line to connect here. Oh, outline complete. We're probably going to need to go back and fill in more of this, but we got to figure out our hair shapes before we do that, I think. So now, probably what we're going to do, we're going to grab a Maru pen, and we're going to go through and actually do the detailing work. So let me clean this. Detailing, exactly. I was trying to think, can we make a pun with Perry's name? I was going to say, we got to work to make the drawing Perry-fict, but it doesn't quite work. You can't quite do the same pun. Can you do a pun with Perry's name? Oh, apparently I had to follow like 13 minutes ago. I swear I'm paying attention, guys. Is it Johan? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. One of these days my streams will not be scuffed. Today is not that day though. Thank you for the brain cell. Premium content. I feel like with any Perry related puns you come across sounding like a cat. It's not necessarily a bad thing though. Okay. We are waiting for all of the ink to dry. Looks like we still have a spot there that is wet. That's still wet. That's really wet. Okay. We're we're just gonna chill and chat and let this dry. Yep. Thank you for the head pats. You know, I don't know if I have a good head pats thing for you guys. With a couple of the different mics, we had like something that was fuzzy, and I could scratch it, and it sounded like head pats. And it was very nice. Crabford, can you be a head pat? It's very hard to hear. What happened to the fuzzy caps? So they are on different mics. Bruce? Which one is Bruce? We have Tim the fish. This is Julius. The shark has been named Tom. Okay, but yeah, so with the mics, the large condenser mics that I was using that had the the fuzz on them, they picked up literally everything from the outside. It was not super desirable. So with these, they actually pick up mostly only what's around my desk area. I do still want some new small condenser mics. I'm saving up for them, just so that hopefully we can have better sound, more crisp, a little bit louder. Car honk noises. No, that's what we don't want. Like there's a lot of loud vehicles in the area. Oh, hello. In me, Isla, welcome. A directional mic? So for ASMR, so for my normal streaming, I do have like a podcast type mic, which is probably why I sound a little bit different-y. I mean, I'm also talking very softly, but I do have different types of mic for depending on what I'm doing. Put an air raid siren next to the mic? Why? How am I drawing and holding Tom? The power of illusions. You don't realize it, but everything you see is an illusion. Look. He's gone. And I asked chat if this would freak them out. Like, if you could see my hands, right? Because you can see them when I'm holding my shark. It's very important. But I was asking if it was going to freak people out, if they could see my hands and also me holding the shark. Again, it's just illusions, guys. Did we meet up in costume? So none of us were really super in costume at Offkai. We were like tangentially related to our outfits. We were kind of going incognito a little bit. Dark and Darker looked like an interesting game. Here's the thing. Tarkov is a very, like, Escape from Tarkov is a very interesting game. I played for a bit. However, like, holy heck, that's a time investment. Learning all the maps. There's from what I understand of the game, and I haven't been keeping up with news, it had something of a problem with hacking. So, like, I don't know. It became less fun. It felt like I couldn't really do anything, so I stopped playing, right? Plus, like, the proximity chat was sometimes hilarious and sometimes not, right? Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov, yeah. Is that what it sounds like? But no, Dark and Darker looked very cool. I haven't played that one yet. But the fact that you can just kind of, like, is that like turn into a very small creature? I mean, you're not wrong. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that game is. I feel like I've seen the title before. Maybe. Maybe. But I'm also very bad at names. Okay, is this dry? I don't see any hot, shiny spots. I think we are good. Okay, let us break out the Maru nib. Let us do some detail work, shall we? Dip. Oh, are you gonna be picky too? It works! Oh my gosh! Alright, very good. Okay, when you're doing inking, you gotta remember to breathe properly. There's a very strong temptation to like hold your breath so you draw things better. What is life's greatest illusion? The moon. You don't realize it, but the moon is actually an illusion. It's there, don't get me wrong, but like, I'm making this up, by the way. No, we had a question. What is life's greatest illusion? Is this not a license to make up a story? Proximia, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I was making up a story about the moon. Failure is an illusion. You know what? I like that way better. I was gonna make up something about the moon was actually a giant, like... It was full of mice and, like, rabbits, and they were doing a big science experiment. I like that one way better, though, actually. The moon is made of cheese. Exactly. Also, hello, hello, YouTube land. I see you there. Welcome. Okay, let's make sure this is drawing. It is not. The ink has dried on the thing because I was chatting. Okay, what are you doing? Come on. There it goes. A little bit more ink. Alpha, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. You know, chat, I can't tell if you are taking the random things that I'm making up and using them as an excuse to, like, do crimes. I feel like I should probably say, you really probably shouldn't do crimes, but, like, I'm not your mom. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, I'm not gonna tell you to do crimes, but also, like, what's a little chaos between friends, right? Birdtown? Birdtown was destroyed again? Oh man. Long live Birdtown. Let's go. You did a crime. Okay, here's the first rule about doing crime. Don't talk about doing crime. I don't actually do crimes, nor do I advocate doing crimes. This is not legal advice. It's actually a reference. You don't talk about Fight Club. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. It is art time. I'm not. Can you guys hear birds? I might have my monitoring turned up a little bit louder than what you guys can hear. But I just hear birds, like, screaming very loudly. I mean, birds don't actually scream. Imagine if birds screamed. Gonna have a nap? Absolutely. You have an excellent rest. Do you not think it's very intimate? Are we not having a pajama party and doing art together? Some birds do scream. That's fair. You are collecting paper fiber. Stop this. Get out of there. Okay. Nope, it is still collecting paper fibers. Okay, so one of the drawbacks with having such a tiny, thin tip, right, for the nib, it scratches the paper and picks up tiny little paper fibers, and this will clog your pen nib, and also it also just smears ink like way thicker and bigger than you want. If that happens, clean your pen nib. Look, Tim is fine. Observe. He's fine. Tim is fine, guys. Don't worry about it. Okay, Tim will blink if he needs help. He's not blinking. Tim is fine, guys. He's petrified with fear? No, that's how he always looks. Guys, don't judge Tim based on the way he looks. His eyelids aren't stapled. Chad, oh my gosh. Seriously? Seriously. Who do you take me for? You think that I would truly hurt Tim? My beloved Tim? No. Tim is fine. I'm not a villain. I know we joke about it, but I'm really not. Okay, why aren't you drawing? Okay, let's try this again. We still have random paper fibers in the tip of the thing. That is not what we want. Okay, so we have a lot of little creatures. The shark, this one right here, that is Tom. That's Tom. This fish, this is Tim. I took Tim with me to Offkai. Then we have Julius Crabford. This is the little guy. We have a lot of names. It's a lot to keep track of, guys. Oh my gosh. So I build like Gunpla kits and stuff. And I have attempted to use an airbrush. Whew, man, that is picky. I did not have a good time with that. I should probably give it another go, if I'm honest. Actually, I have a tiny, this is my current project. I'm building one of the mech goils. I haven't gotten very far yet, but Do I remember who you are? Yes, yes, I do. Oh my gosh, hey, you! Welcome. Look. Bread. I we could go on an ad break. I do kind of want to get some more water. And I'm probably going to clean this whilst we're on break and make sure that it's working by the time we get back. What's the bread's name? Loaf. Its name is Loaf. Alright, so I was trying not to do an ad break, but meatloaf? No, it's just loaf. Alright guys, we're gonna do a quick ad break. I'm gonna go grab some water. We're gonna put the lid back on our ink. Very important. Okay, it has been contained. Alright guys, please enjoy the break screen. I shall return very shortly. Hello again, everybody. Let's see. Okay, so I have cleaned the nib. Let us see if I can get this to work for us again. I'm gonna open up the deleter black once again. Safely contained. Dip. Okay. Why? Please just work with me here. Oh, phew, okay, we got it. The nib is being very, very uncooperative, but it's fine. We have convinced them to work with us. Chat, I'm not threatening the nib. I'm not threatening it. That's not how this works. I should try it for science. I don't know. I have a hard enough time evading the villain accusations, false accusations. I don't need to add like more. Yeah, I don't need that type of publicity. We don't need it getting out that we're doing science. That yeah, vaguely threatening science I feel like would be counterproductive. So I'm pretty much sure that Dee does not actually have a fang, but at the same time, I feel like she need a fang. Oh my gosh. Gladmeister, thank you very much for the subscription. I very, very much appreciate it. And for 8 months. And head pats for Tim and Tom. Okay, well, I'll just squeeze Tom extra hard. Okay. There's a hug. Then we'll give head pats to Tim. Pat, 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 pat. It's Dan! Hello! Hello. How are you doing? We're doing ASMR today. That was a lot of ink on this. Oh no. And a random hair? Excuse me? No, thank you. And your it working? There it is. Thank you. And it's Jackie. Hello, Jackie. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh. Wait, Undertale yellow? Hold on, are there different... Okay, my remembering was that there was like 2 Undertale games? Am I misremembering? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. And me, Isla. Hello. We're doing ASMR today. I'm trying really hard not to talk loudly. It's very difficult. Well, I mean, I don't talk super like loudly anyway. I'm talking more softly than normal. We'll call it that. But yeah, Jackie, how was Strim? Undertale Yellow is a fan game. Oh, okay, okay. Unofficial, but very good. Neat. Neat. Stream was very good. Excellent. Well, if you gotta run, absolutely make sure that you take care of yourself. You're just doing some draw ASMR type stuff. Heck yeah, get you some food. And me food? Share food? Hmm? Actually, you're a vampire. Maybe I don't want your food. I feel... Do you eat other things besides blood? You've been robbed? Robbed of what? You do eat other things. Okay. So, sharing food. Oh no. Crimes have been committed. The tuna has been stolen. The perpetrator appears to be a small furry creature. Oh, why are you being so weird? Please stop this. We're working on the eyes. This is supposed to be the most delicate part. Nice. Free snacks, free candy, excellent. Okay, so I did actually turn up the gain on the mics just so that we could actually hear more of the screechy scratchy sounds. The fact that you can hear them means that we did good. There's still like a lot of white noise, and if I talk too loud, it's really loud. But I think we've hit about the right balance, right? Max out the gain. I don't know about that. There's like a sweet spot, right? It's not like fully cranked one way or the other, right? Okay. You know, we forgot. We didn't draw Diaz like a secondary, like, jeweled headband thing. I forgot. No. Wait, chat, hold on. Are you saying you want your ASMR to not be chill and comfy? You want it to destroy your eardrums? Oh yeah, it's this is a new program. It's called Kitsune Art. Yes, I'm very good at naming things, and this is definitely not something I just made up. I, well, you know what? It would be very memorable. That's true, but not like in a good way, right? Okay, probably need to clean this. The ink on this has started to dry quite a lot. Let me get my cleaning solution. It is in a rather fabulous inkwell. Ah, that was loud. Sorry, we were just talking about this. Sorry. Okay. What? Wait, what now? The Isla Art Studio Pro. Yeah, that's how you get the flawless renditions and the brushes that behave just like real life brushes. It took a lot of programming. I feel like if there was somebody else who did want the Squishla, you might have to post a link in the Discord. Okay, so the undo feature for this program, it doesn't actually work yet. It's still in the beta trials. So we don't actually have that yet. You get one chance to make things work. If there is such a thing that exists, like that'd be kind of wild, right? I feel like I should follow up with this. Like I must know. ASM arson? No. Look, chat. We have a standing rule: no arson during streaming hours. Can't do it. Also, hello over there in the YouTube lands. Welcome, welcome. My day's going very good. I actually got a lot done today, and now we get to draw. We're doing traditional arts. Oh, it kind of takes a while. We really haven't done that much yet. Look. My actual phrasing was, I do not recommend that you do crimes. I would actually advise against it, but I'm not legal counsel. There, I look. We do not advocate crimes here. No, no, no. We are not doing arson. It's strictly prohibited. Do not. Not during stream hours. That was a lot of ink. Oh no. Oh no. It's probably fine, unless it's not, in which case that's a problem. I should probably have checked that none of the ink was dry. I'm sure it's fine though. Cat, what are you doing? No. So apparently, my cat has decided that it is not enough that he made an appearance at the beginning of the stream. He must also be very disruptive. I. So yeah, that was my cat. He decided to leave me a little present on the floor. He's a very good cat, but he doesn't have to bring me presents in this manner. Show the cat. He was here before. You'll have to check the VOD. And now he's just looking at the door to my office. Hello. Welcome. Guys, we have a first-time chatter. Can we get some more welcomes in chat, please? Also, Mr. Apple, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Oh, the little presents that my cat leaves me, they're always on carpet because he does not think that any sort of tile would be acceptable to leave the presents on. It requires lots of cleaning. Carpet is the most convenient. Oh, thank you. It's lore accurate claws. I am a gunpla because all foxes come from Kit. You know, you're not wrong. Am I? I mean, no. I'm not a gunpla. I do build them though. Did I come from a box? I I don't think so. Ice Phoenix, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Instead of calling it arson, call it freelance fire making. What if I am the box? I mean, let's be real here. Boxes are pretty cool, though. I would say probably post anything in Discord. I'm gonna need to get with my mods and test the links thing before I encourage anybody to actually post a link. Okay, I think all of the ink has probably dried on this. Okay, let's try cleaning this, and then we'll get back to drawing. My cat is eyeing my chair. I think he's gonna try to jump up here. Just watch. It's gonna be when I'm doing, like, I'm gonna start inking again. He's gonna jump up here. I can just tell. I can feel it. I'm predicting the future. He's kitty, please. We're trying to do ASMR. He's not a very good project manager. He tries, but he's just not a very good project manager. Stand by. Okay. So I think the problem is my cat has gotten a taste of streaming. He's gotten a taste for being the center of attention, and he's desirous of making this trend continue. Thank you for the head pats. I will pass that along to the catto whenever he is not misbehaving. felt my my hand stick, and I'm like, oh no, I'm smearing the ink. We didn't though. It's fine. We're fine, chat. Don't panic. Aw, well, thank you very much, you two Lance. Good luck with making the dinner. Oh, that was really loud. I'm so sorry. I whacked the mic with the paper. Oh, come on, you were just working. So picky today. Wasn't as loud. Okay. I do have the monitoring set up, so everything is a lot louder for me. Okay. This needs another cleaning. It is not behaving. Do you have little paper particles? Is that what it is? There's just random chunklets in the inkwell. I should relabel this stream to pen cleaning ASMR. Is this pleasing? Is it Selenia? Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Pen cleaning simulator. Oh my gosh. I feel like that game would probably be insufferable, especially if you were trying to write out a letter or draw something, then you had to randomly stop and continue to clean the thing. In game form? No. That would be terrible. Okay, let's try this again. Will you work for me? It's thinking about it. Nope. It thought about it and then said no. Here's the thing though, power washing, I can see that. That's very satisfying. I feel like doing this. This would be a lot less satisfying for people. I'd play it and you know it. Look, I might play it a little bit. Okay, let me get my cleaning fluid. I'm gonna clean this thing again. But no, there's something like I think the thing with Power Wash Simulator is that you have a whole giant area that you can like, clean. This is maybe too small scale for it to be satisfying. I don't know. We shall get the finest of bath tissues to clean our pen nib. I should probably make sure that this comes out of the pen holder as well. Shit. Okay, we're good. Getting big thing done and seeing progress. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I said I feel like Power Washing Simulator makes sense. Cleaning like a pen nib. I don't think it would quite have the same satisfying sort of feel to it, you know? Ross, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. It has a what? I'm sorry, what? Power Washing Simulator Warhammer 40k. What? Like, if you told me that Viscera Cleanup Detail had like a Warhammer DLC crossover thing, I could see that. Power Wash Simulator. Really? Okay. Okay, so now the question is, we have cleaned it, I have gotten ink on my finger. Multiples. Not too bad. Question is it going to work? Or is it going to be picky? Oh, you power wash the tank. Okay. Honestly, that makes sense. It works. Guys, we did it. We fixed it. When in doubt, clean the nib out. Oh, we fixed it. Okay, we were working on Perry. Let's do this. I've never actually heard of craft worlds. What is that? Because my brain went to like 40K, but everything was made out of yarn. That's probably super not what that means. Space elf, space station, city world, floating in elf space. That is a lot of elf. That is a lot of space. My ears are fairly pointy. Does that count? You did. I will preface this. I don't actually know much about Warhammer. But like so many people are interested. You're always kind of like, well maybe I should learn more. It's weird. Like it's very beloved and popular, and then everybody else is always like, this is the worst fandom to actually be in. It's very confusing. Elves in 40K are cat girls? Wait, what? I'm sorry, clarify the lore, please. That makes no sense. Okay, we need to start drawing. Okay, so we worked from this side to this side. We're trying to work on things that are overlapping other things, right? Oh, hello, hello. See, Honora, thank you. Am I pronouncing this right? Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, we're doing traditional art, ASMR type stuff today, and the chat is going by so fast about 40K. I did not see half of that. But yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Guys, can we get some more welcomes? We do have a first time chatter. Okay, I think what we need to do, let's make sure that our ink isn't dry. It's super drying out. No, don't dry out. Live. Okay. You have a chunk of paper fiber, don't you? It does. Okay, we're good. Man. We did pretty good with this line, but there's just a few chunklets that did not quite. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, first time chatter. A happy Pride Month to you also. Vulpineberry, thank you very much for the follow. Okay, chat, I'm gonna have to scroll back a bit. I missed some things. Okay, give me a second. Hold on. You know, I have painted. Okay, so this is going back several chats. I have painted minis before. My ears count as pointy? Yes, excellent. Crunchy looking mana rocks, excellent. Okay, I think I've caught up for the most part. But yeah, I have actually painted minis before. There were, let's see, so I play D&D with my family, and my older sister is the DM. She's an absolutely fantastic DM also, right? And like we all met up at one point, and she brought her minis and her painting kit with her. I painted an owl bear, and I painted, I don't know, I painted a lot of spiders. I painted an owl bear. I'm trying to remember what else I painted. I painted a lot of little minis. It was very good. So yeah, I do actually like painting minis. It's a very different painting style than like Gunpla type stuff. Because Gunpla, generally you want to use like an airbrush, right? Thank you for the brain cell. But yeah, I've never really used an airbrush. I'd need to practice probably a lot before I was comfortable using one. I'm probably gonna need to clean this. It lives! Oh my gosh. We still got ink. Okay. I'm gonna try to not slap the mic with my paper. I suppose, technically speaking, you could use whatever you want for any type of medium, painting any type of gunpla or mini. That is true. I guess. Hmm. Yeah, I guess it just depends on what you're most like comfortable with. I actually do want to grab like a gunpla and just grab some acrylic paints and just go to town on it, give it some crazy like abstract paint job or something. But then you like if you move the gunpla, your paint job will flake off. Oh no. Oh my gosh, grab you a band-aid. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the head pats. Yeah, we're kinda jumping between Warhammer and gunplas and painting minis. Thank you for the head pats. Okay. Hold out, little nib pen. At least let me finish this hand. Oh my goodness. Go, 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 go. Oh my gosh, that is pulling up so many paper fibers. Okay, we gotta clean this boy. Oh, so I was talking for minis. I don't really think there's too much of a problem with the acrylic paints flaking off. For the Gunpla models, that was really loud. Okay, sorry. I'm actually wondering, can I grab one? They're all just out of reach. Ah. Okay, so first off, your Gunpla models. They have these rotating things, and if the actually this hair is a good example. You can kind of rotate and move the hair, right? This, all the paint under here, this would all get rubbed off. I don't know if top coating the acrylic would prevent that, but from my experience, I've had an issue with the acrylic paint. They just don't stay. If I didn't have small arms, I could reach them. Bro, I have a whole office. It's not a matter of having small arms. Like, how... So rude. So rude. Okay. I still want to see if we can draw a little bit more on this. We've got some hair here that we could finish for Perry. We could do the butterfly wings. Okay, so that's most of the stuff that is overlapping a few of the other things. All right, let's try just a little more. That was a lot of ink. Mistakes have been made. It works. The boy works. What is the pin on my shirt? It is the Bi Pride flag. The Bi flag? There we go. But yeah, it's Pride Month. So I gotta represent. You were just working, Nibpin. Come on. Why must you taunt me in this manner? This was just working. Oh my goodness. Please. Please. The pen is taunting me, yes. And also, I am bi. That's why I'm wearing that. Yes. Oh my goodness, please. Screaming. Okay. think we're gonna admit defeat today. You win this round, pen and nib. But next time. Alright. We're going to put the lid back on the ink. We're gonna finish for today. Not a ton of progress, but I think we did pretty good. We've got some good scritchy scratchies in. We'll just pretend. The pen is victorious. It's very mighty indeed. It is. This boy needs cleaned. I think what the other issue is, this paper that I'm using, it's almost exactly what I like using for using a fountain pen. It's a little too fibrous. Like, there's another type that's like, well, I'm using Bristol board, and this is usually, you want very smooth Bristol board for like ink drawings, right? Well, I mean, all paper is fibrous, but like there's different levels of like smoothness, and this one actually has a little more texture than what I like, but its size fits nicely on the table for the webcam, right? But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are weirdos like me, that I'm very, very picky about the paper texture that I have when I'm drawing. Okay. Alright guys, I think we're gonna call it here for today. This will not be the end. We will get this finished. Yes, post the art in the Discord. Let's go. You're not a drawer? Anyway, alright, so this will be a VOD on YouTube, so if the ASMR does the ASMR thing, you can continue to watch it on the YouTubes. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me today. Hello. Guys, real quick before we go and raid, can we get some more welcomes in chat? We have a first time chatter. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, we were doing some traditional art today. We did an okay amount of inking. It wasn't like super fast or anything, but that's alright. Shiro, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. You know what? 2 hours ago from now, whatever that time is for you, that's usually when we start. Probably tomorrow. I don't know. We'll either be doing more video games tomorrow, or we'll do digital art. Hello. I'm doing very well. I feel like we have gotten some things done. Oh my gosh, you don't trust ink pens? They do. So you want to make sure that you blot, you dip your nib in the inkwell, and then you blot your ink. You can also check the inkwell to make sure that it's not about to like drip out, right? But you always gotta check. Trust me, I have had like blobs like this appear on like a face of a drawing before. It's not fun. Free mozzarella sticks? Absolutely, I'll have one. Next time, if you're not working, you know what? I appreciate all of you that come and hang out with me Like, I realize you guys have your own lives, so anytime you get a chance to hang out, I'll be very, very grateful. But don't feel like you have to be if you got real life things to do. You guys take care of yourselves first, okay? How long before stream do you usually decide? So, it feels like the worst streams I do, I usually figure out what I want to do like 30 minutes ahead of time. I try to know what I'm doing at least the day before. My problem is that I like jumping around and doing different things. I like having the varieties of things, right? So, like, I don't actually know what I would like more until I get to the day of, which makes scheduling things, like, makes it very difficult. Well, look, here's the thing, chat. Okay, question. How mushy do we want to be at the end of this ASMR stream? Also, ads are probably going to start soon for some of you. Every stream is a variety. That's true. You gotta spice it up with the variety. Super mushy. Are you sure? All the mush? Oh my gosh. Alright, you ready? Okay, so I have this little slime fish. Oh, it's so mushy. How is that? Was that mushy enough for you guys? Aw. No, but in all seriousness, like, going along with you guys take care of yourselves first, and, like, I appreciate every time you guys want to be here to hang out. Like, at the end of the day, you guys, even with all the teasing and the bullying and the short jokes and the violence to my noggin most of the time, like, you guys make streaming fun. So I very truly appreciate all of you guys. So yeah, just whenever you can hang out, I appreciate it. There you go. The actual mush. Aw. I'm not cute. Do you see the claws? It's fierce. It's very fierce. You like getting bullied. You might not get that here. I don't bully my chat. Probably. Alright, guys. We are going to end here for now. Let me actually... I'm gonna pause the ads. Ah! Caught it just in time. No, don't bully. Do we get enough of that? Oh my goodness. What? Just wait till the violence is back. We shall see. It's true. We've got the ink, the hard work for our labors today. Who are we gonna raid? You know what? We're gonna find out. Let me see if I have a friendo that's online currently. Host. Who is online? Let's see. You guys want to go raid somebody new and a bit different-y? Why not? think we got raided by this person a bit ago, so why not? Let's try this. Okay, so this is a sound warning. Those of you in the YouTube lands, I do apologize. You will not be raiding with us. This is just for the Twitch chat. I don't actually know how loud this is going to be, so this is your headphones warning. Please wake up. Please protect your eardrums. Okay, we got somebody. We're ready. Next stream is going to be tomorrow. Do check the links down in the below of the stream. We've got art posted to Twitters. We've got a Discord. We've got VODs on YouTube. There's a merch store. There's a game. If you are over 18 and are very interested in a lewd visual novel, you should totally check out the game. But yeah, let's raid. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Have an excellent rest of your day, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!